Pedro Pascal. You know him from... I don't even know. I don't know what do you know him from? I don't even know where you know him from. He's in a bunch of the shows that you have seen, okay? You have seen this man and that beautiful mustache of his. Well, he himself is having a little bit of a hate moment on the internet. I know. That's crazy, right? Why is there all of a sudden this uptick in hate for Pedro Pascal? Like, would you think it's because he has some controversy? He got caught doing something, saying a racial slur? What happened with Pedro Pascal? Well, the internet has started to turn on this man because they are seeing way too much of him, okay? Pedro Pascal fatigue is a real thing. Like, I actually think it's happening.
You guys come to AMC theaters, what movie you want to see? You want to see a Pedro Pascal movie? You want to see a Pedro Pascal movie? Or do you want to see a Pedro Pascal movie? Which Pedro Pascal movie do you want to see? He's even Superman. Oh, wait a minute. That's not him.
I thought this was just something made up on the internet. Like, people just wanted to come out and hate on a happy man. Because if we're being honest, there's not a single flaw that you can find about this guy. And he's everywhere. I mean, just this last month alone, he's been starred in 3 movies. There's Fantastic Four, Eddington, and The Materialist. Which I'm not gonna lie, like, none of us have heard about that movie either. But Fantastic Four. My first experience with Pedro Pascal was actually from The Mandalorian. And like, you don't even see this man's face until like the end of the season. And I remember just thinking to myself, like, who is this guy? And now he's everywhere. Like, at this point, if I check under my bed, there's probably a good chance that Pedro Pascal's there, okay? But it's not just the fact that we're seeing him everywhere, but I think the internet is trying to manufacture something. They've been looking around, and they finally got something. What they've grasped onto is the way that he's been coping with anxiety. Now, there's a lot of clips out there.
This of motion capture, and because it's something I've never really done before, and he sent me this very long.
These are gorgeous. I think that's my favorite image so far.
Just our hands.
Yeah. As long
That
as
was
you
our
don't have
very
to see-
first day
As
as
long as
well.
you don't have to see my face. Terrible confession to make in front of Gordon.
It's because some of the best men in the world, so they don't count.
From like an outside perspective, it looks a little weird, but I'm pretty sure he has consent from these people, and that's kind of all that matters, right? But the memes that have come out of it, okay, they're hilarious. I mean, look at these. Just looking up Pedro Pascal on Twitter, this is what the first thing you see. Me alone with anxiety. Pedro Pascal with anxiety. Come on. Oh, come on, yo. Me wondering why Pedro Pascal never has anxiety around his male co-workers. Now, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these are not safe for work, okay? Some of the funniest ones are not safe for work. And obviously, I'm not gonna show them because I don't want to get banned off this platform. But I will show this one. Now, he has been seen doing this with male and female co-stars. So, like, I don't think this is something he's, like, doing specifically just so he could, like, trick his female co-stars into touching him, right? Like, I don't think that's what this is. From my perspective, none of this is serious. The internet memes are just doing it for the engagement, but I don't think there is actually a Pedro Pascal hate train out there. But I will say, there are definitely people out there that are convinced 100% that Pedro Pascal is out here just fondling his co-stars in public under the status of anxiety. I promise you that's not what's happening, okay? And if you're not convinced, you can just look at the way his co-stars treat him. Look at all the people around him. There's not a shred of people feeling uncomfortable about the stuff that he's doing around him. So if they're not uncomfortable, then you shouldn't be. Like, get off the internet. Like, it's not that serious. You just hate Pedro, and that's fine. You don't like his mustache? That's okay. You've seen him too much. He's too happy. He's too successful. That's fine. But trust me, I promise you this. He is not out there groping his female co-stars, okay? He's not. But there are some people who are taking it seriously and have made some points. Pedro Pascal is physically affectionate with the women around him without sexualizing it. And most men just can't comprehend that because they sexualize every interaction they have with women. The Pedro Pascal hate campaign that suddenly sprung up overnight has got to be the most obviously coordinated and botted attack I've ever seen. It's literally the Superman monkey meme incarnate. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. Tell me in the comments how you guys feel about the whole situation. And God, do not tell me any of you guys think this is real, okay? Like, please.